I'm Chase Briscoe, driver number 14 Ford Mustang for Stewart Haas Racing, and you're watching William Blackwell on YouTube.
If I were to be a betting man, I am willing to put all money on 2311 Racing being the next NASCAR Cup Series team to come out and to make an official driver announcement that Riley Herbst will be going to the organization next year to drive full-time. The number, I'm not too sure of at the moment, 67, 50, 32. It could be whatever, but Riley Herbst will be getting the promotion to go to Cup next year. And yes, I believe it is going to be solely because of sponsorship money that is going to help purchase that charter, because ultimately Denny Hamlin, yes, he is a very wealthy businessman and a driver, and Michael Jordan is too. They're not going to want to go out there and spend all the money in the world for a charter, which they don't really know what's going to happen long term, because it looks like NASCAR is going to only do short-term solutions. So they're just hoping for the best at this point in time. Riley Herbst, yes, he ended off the first half of the year before the summer break, winning Indianapolis. And he's starting to turn the page in his career, but I'm not too sure yet that he's Cup ready. But the sponsorship book says he is ready. I really don't necessarily agree with that. I believe another year or two in Xfinity could have been really good for him. I think Corey Heim is the better free agent in the market. I believe 2311 Racing should have picked him up, but it's not going to happen. And Ronnie Herbst, though, he's going to be in the Cup Series next year. I do expect him to be on the doorsteps of Bubba Wallace. Tyler Reddick, that may be a push. Bubba Wallace hasn't re-signed yet, but I believe he will. All signs indicate that. But it's going to be very interesting, because if he puts a lot of pressure on Bubba Wallace, what's the team going to do after that? Because you got Corey Heim on the doorsteps. He is actually knocking on the door at this point in time. So there's no long-term solution here at this team. It's going to be happening quick.